Hello everybody, it's the Harbinger. Welcome back with some more Wingspan Asia here on Steam, and this is our opening hand here. We are starting with the Rhinoceros Auklet, which lets us roll any 2 dice, and if we roll at least 1 fish, we cage a fish from the supply on this bird. All players may then discard cards from the hand to gain fish from the supply. Okay, so this is a complicated gain fish thing that also gains points, but yeah, never mind that. We also have a cultite, red-capped robin, bronzed cowboy, and painted white star to start with. So we have lots of birds that allows us to gain additional food in the forest, and I certainly like that. The auklet and the bronzed cowbird are options to get on board for birds worth more than 4 points. Cowbird also gives us eggs in the correct nest types for this, and I do like the idea of keeping a bronzed cowbird and one of the bowl nest, but I don't really know if I care about keeping the red-capped robin. I'm not sure I want to keep the cultite or the white star, since they are more consistent in giving us correct food. Cultite gives us the food as points later in the game. So, I do like the look of these openers here. What's here? Rhododendronist is a really powerful bonus card. I'm rating this really highly. It's a lot easier to get just 2 points on this guy and be happy with it than to get 3 points on this guy and be happy with all the birds who play for it. So I think we go for Rhododendronist here, just because it's so much easier to find good birds that fit with that, and it's more easy to play 1 correct bird to give you points than to play 2 correct birds at the correct spots to gain 3, so I like that. Auklet, really cheap, gives us additional points, and maybe give us fish if we sack cards we don't need. Sure. Cultite gives us grains and points. Painted white star gives us more food. You give us eggs if we find a cool bird for it to work with. A mandarin duck. Ooh, this one is nice. Draw 5 cards from the deck, add 1 to your hand, took 1 behind this bird, give 1 to another player, and discard the rest. Yeah, I really like the options we have here. If we get the chance, I think I'm gonna spend the nectar to pick up both the northern mockingbird and the mandarin duck, and then we're gonna play out the painted white star to pick up foods from there, and mockingbird can be the recipient of the bronzed cowbird 3 eggs, and it can copy, for example, the cultite, and then we are gonna have a really strong opening game, I think. Yeah, I like the idea of that. Let's take a worm then, so we can make the white star work if we get the option, and we do get the option. Okay, we are not gonna let this opportunity go to waste. And okay, here's some Rhododendronist bird we maybe can play down the line, but for now we have to keep to our game plan. We are playing out white star, picking up food so we can play out the bronzed cowbird, the northern mockingbird, and yeah. Okay, we don't need these worms, do we? This is for... I think we need to gather food twice anyway, so let's just take that and take some whatever food down the line here. Where do we want to fit you? We can put you here, so we get double activations of the Rhinoceros Auklet. All players may discard cards from hand to gain fish from the supply. Is that really something we are too keen on activating more than once every turn? It's also a 1 in 3 chance to gain points of the ability. It's a weak ability. We don't care to activate that too much. I think we want to activate on the cultite, but that means we need the bronzed cowbird to lay eggs, so we can put you out here, I think. Play you out first, and then we take food, then we lay eggs, then we take food, then we play mockingbird, then we play colt it, and we have a jolly good game plan. And we are gonna miss maybe 1 or 2 free eggs if the opponent is denying us the free stuff from the mockingbird, but if they aren't, we are really happy here. Okay, they didn't deny, that's great. Let's pay for it like this, so we can get free eggs into the mockingbird if they are offered, and then we can also play the colt it and get double activations of the colt it here. Awesome. Then the question is, do we play out this guy now or the auklet? I think we play out just the colt it here. Eat that egg since this has limited egg capacity, and we use it for stuff. Auklet would have made us win the round and goal, but it's not that important to me to win the first round and goal. At least we are on the score for getting points here. Mandarin Duck does not get 4 triggers, but I still think it's okay at 3 triggers. That lets us tuck 3 cards, draw lots of cards, yeah, look at a lot of cards. But first let's do this, gain some more stuff, this and activate again. And now I think we play out the auklet.
Rhinoceros auklet. For breeding season, these flock hunting birds grow a horn-like structure above their beaks.
Okay, so they actually grow horns. That's pretty useful for a bird. Now, what more do we want to do? Is it important to play this Mandarin Duck now? I don't think so. It gets us access to this part of the column, but it doesn't really do anything to play it now rather than to play it towards the end of the second round. I much rather want to play another bird over here so we can get another activation or something out from before we have to activate the grasslands again. So let's go on the lookout for a bird I rather want to play than the Mandarin Duck here. And it could be the tree swallow, actually. Whiteback woodpecker is also a good option, gives us additional foods. I don't think we're gonna need this much food though, so yeah, ruby crown kinglet. I mean, we don't really have enough eggs to play both of you guys, so yeah. Let's see, roll any 2 dice, and yeah, that allows us to deny the opponent nectars here. No fish this time, but yeah, it's a cute thing. We can discard a bird to get fish. I don't care for that, so I'm gonna skip it. We could play the hooded crow at the grasslands if that is something we care to do. So basically it would make the opponent's lay egg action even worse, since they give us eggs every time, and they will also give us tucked cards on the hooded crow. I don't hate that. It also offers us the opportunity to just get those additional eggs when we go here. But now we could also consider just play out a Mandarin Duck, since we don't need to save that egg anymore, since we now have 2 eggs. We also kind of want to have more egg capacity, so we can put more eggs into this habitat. I don't hate it, so let's do it. Eat the northern mockingbird egg.
Mandarin duck. A Chinese saying describes loving couples as 2 Mandarin ducks playing in water.
And put your eggs over here, please. All right. You know what? I think the hooded crow could have its merits here. So I'm gonna pick it up and let's see. Roll birds from dice from outside bird feeder. No fish this time. I don't think we're gonna need a white-backed woodpecker, so I'm gonna sack you to gain another food here. And the idea is that we can then play out Hooded Crow for the food we already have. The other question is it more important to play out this guy than to play out this guy? I think this is fine. We do this, then we can do that. We can play this guy out later, because we still have one more egg available here, but we also do need to draw some more cards, because the opponent has 2 stuff here, and we need 2 cards to tuck. We're gonna get 1 card from the Mandarin Duck that we can tuck. I don't mind having a little bit excess though. Coppersmith Barbet. Gain food from the bird feeder if there are. Okay, we don't need to play this game anymore, so this is perfect tucking fodder for the time being here. And Assay's Phoebe. Assay's Phoebe is okay. It gives us tons of points if we have the correct birds here. And we have currently 1 correct bird, 2 with the Phoebe. Okay, let's draw from the Mandarin Duck first. We are getting these 5 cards. We're choosing 1 to keep first. Wedge-tailed eagle is 9 points for us. I do think it's going to be that. Keep that. Then we're gonna choose 1 to tuck, and I think the pipit fits to be tucked. Then I give away. We have enough food, but I want the opponent to give us cards, so let's give the pink-eared duck to them. Then we activate the Hooded Crow, and we get to tuck 2 cards. Coppersmith, Barbet, and a ruby-crowned kinglet. And then we get to draw 2 more cards, and it's gonna be a black skimmer and a Variabil. Okay. And the Variabil will pick us up at least the option to get the only birds in wetlands thing, and we do already have 2 of them. No, wait, I'm thinking of a different game. I don't remember what the other bonus card was. Oh, it was Etymologist, which is currently not looking that good. We could play the Variabil and yeah, European Goldfinch here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, that can work. Let's pick up Goldfinch, and while we're here, let's pick up the Spoonbill as well. Both of those are good cards. Roll dice outside bird feeder, and nothing there. Do we discard anything to gain a fish? I think we discard a black skimmer. We care about fish for both the Variabil and the Spoonbill now, so that's fine. Ooh, a green bee eater. If there is at least 1 bird on tray that he has worms and food cost, tuck 1 of them behind this bird. And Verdito Flycatcher, if you have gained a worm from the bird feeder on this turn, gain cherries from the supply. I guess that's not as good. Right, we want to play this guy here, this guy here. This guy is more urgent, since the earlier we play this guy, the earlier he can give us points. So let's focus on that. And we also want to play this guy out, maybe. Maybe not, maybe it's too late. Ooh, also a wedge-tailed eagle could give us points. Yeah, I think Grasshopper Sparrow isn't going to cut it, since... Yeah, I have a reason. I just can't put it to... just can't put it to words properly. So it's worth very few points, and we kind of need all the plays we do to matter. So I'd rather spend it as an additional resource than to play it out, costing us eggs and so on to make what we need to happen. So we spent him here to get additional nectars and stuff, and then we can use those we can use the additional foods to get eggs back if we need it after we play the European goldfinch now. And we're gonna pay for it with grains, because grains are, they are here for that purpose. Yeah. You're also a bird for the bronzed cowbird for us to put eggs into. And yeah, we do need eggs now, right? Yes. So we can afford to take food first. Yes. And we do want to take food so we can spend excess food for more eggs. Yes. Okay. Take that. And this. And that. And that. Okay. And thank you for some more food. We love that. Thank you for some eggs. We love that as well. And that allows us to play out a Rybill now. Only question is, should we play the Rosate Spoonbill first? And I think we should, because if the card if we get two really good cards from the Spoonbill, then we can pick up a better one from the Rybill. So let's do this now, and we are paying for it with the actual food cost, even though it costs us points, because we are very short on eggs, and additional food can always be spent back for eggs later. Different nest types in the grassland is a lot better than forester for us, because we plan to play the wedge-tailed eagle or something there. Or we can't gain the 5 anyway, so yeah. Yeah, that's currently 3, and if we get one more nest type, it's 5 points. So yeah. Or it's 2 more points at least. Not crazy about that pickup, but it is what it is. And we are getting some egg cash back here. Yeah, we do need to move this further. We don't need to play you here, but yeah, we do need to play you out to get the etymologist value from this place out. You are worth 1, 2, 3, 8 points, minus 2 for the eggs, so you're worth 6 points, but you're also gaining us tempo, which is important. So I don't hate playing you than you. Oh, you know what? We should have played you out for this round and goal here. Okay, that's fine. We are deciding to sack food here and now then. Do this to gain as many eggs into these nests as possible. That means 2 of them. Then we put the final ones. Called it. We are winning this round and goal, which is great, and I don't think we have to lay any more eggs during this game. We can play this guy to gain 3 more eggs, and that should be enough tempo for this game here. Mandarin Duck give us some stuff, some fluff we can use to win this game here. Neither of these are particularly interesting, are they? Yeah, none of them work for Rhododentalist. I guess we can look for, like, we can play the mountain bluebird into a say Sweep here, give us cheat out a little bit more points from grassland population monitor. Yeah, I don't hate that. Then we need to tuck something. Let's tuck the Bearded Sparrow, and we're gonna give a Snowy Regret to the opponent. Then we need to go to the Hooded Crow, and we can tuck 2 cards from hand here. All of the cards we have plans with that are worth more than just being tucked and drawn, so I think we're gonna skip here. I usually don't like to skip on these options because that's 2-3 points we aren't getting back, But since we do have a game plan for utilizing that, I think it's correct to skip this time. Now we need food enough to play Mountain Bluebird into the Says Phoebe. Then we should get 3 eggs back, which we can play Wedge-tailed Eagle and a Wrybill out of. And yeah, that's just gonna be the game, I think. So we need worms. We get 1 more worm here, so we also want to just see if we can't find as many nectars as we can here. Okay, copy, and a worm. I think we are 1 correct food short, so maybe you have to go into the grain surplus here. But I think that's also gonna be fine. Eat these eggs, then we are going to play out Says Phoebe, eat these eggs, and lay back 3 eggs. So what we're doing there is we're gaining tempo, so we get to play out stuff we want to play out while also getting other stuff, while also not spending too many actions on doing stuff we want to do. Then we are going to play out the Wedge-tailed Eagle, which is a 9-pointer for us. No, wait, shouldn't you give us... Oh, it's 4 times for 5 points. Ah, I am stupid and bad at this game, apparently. Anyways, that's fine. Then we are gonna play the Wrybill. Now we can play it for a worm and a fish. The fish being 2 grains, which costs us 2 points. Or we could take food first. So we just need to find out what is... what are we going to do with our final action? Are we gonna lay eggs? That's 4 points. Going down here is 1, 2 points for just activating the culprit twice. Then it's 2 more points because we're getting enough food so we don't have to pay points to play the Wrybill. And that's also good, so that's 3, 4 points. And then it's whatever we maybe get from the Wedge-tailed. We can also maybe gain a nectar to get more points into here. Yeah, I think it's better to just go here than to go here or go here as the final actions. So let's go here and try to find a nectar. And if we can't, we can at least activate the culprit twice here. And yeah, if this had been a tournament game and it was close, I would have tried to gauge how many points the opponent had. If it was really close, maybe we would have to activate the Wedge-tailed Eagle instead of a culprit, so we could like maybe get 2 points on this guy rather than getting a guaranteed points off that guy. But this isn't a tournament game. This is just me playing versus the AI, and we can afford to just do this unoptimal plays as well. Okay, so we didn't know that Behaviorist was available here, so that's why we played the Roseate Spoonbill, European Goldfinch, and called it in the same row. But we did not know that there was a photographer here that gives us 6 points. So we are of course going to choose 6 points over 3 any time of the day. So yeah, we are picking photographer, and that's the end of this game here. Or I say that, but there are at least a little bit more stuff to do. We're getting a free egg. We are also going to activate the Mandarin Duck and get to draw some stuff. It doesn't really matter what we're doing in this card here, but I'm going to take the 8-pointer for myself. Gonna tuck the cockatiel so it actually gets to see a tuck. And then we are gonna give the Raging Tree Keeper to the opponent in case they decide to play it out for free, which gives them a negative point sum because they need to pig eggs for a 0-pointer. And we took that guy and get another point on the hooded crow. Okay, I think we are not having the greatest score this game. We did struggle to find good plays, and we played out quite a few low-scoring birds, like the painted white start, mockingbird, cold tit. All of these are really low scoring. They did give us a lot of resources over the entire game, but they are scoring pretty low in of themselves, and we didn't really score that much bonus points, round end points. So I hope we are closing in on the average, but I wouldn't expect us to do so. Yeah, 109. I think it's okay, given that we didn't have the most powerful combos or the most powerful birds available to us. I also think that we maybe did a little bit of some mismanagement of what we wanted to try to do. We had the opportunity to gain points with the hooded crow, but we didn't have the cards we wanted to tuck to it. We picked up the Mandarin duck, but we didn't play it out in time to get value for the 4 times. Rhinoceros Arclet doesn't seem like a particularly good card, but we played it out. Yeah, all in all, we have a lot of non-brown birds, and brown power birds are what is really building you a run. And yeah, I think we did okay, but yeah, it's not the most powerful run that you would like to see out of a new patch. But there are many more days until I'm getting bored of Asia. So with that, I'd like to say thank you guys for watching. This has been a Harbinger. We've been playing Wingspan Asia on Steam, and this is not the opening hand. This is the end of the game. Bye bye.